We are back. Been a while. Got a new event. It's the third year.
Whereas this was once a job for some quick gold, something has changed for your party over the last 3 years. Members have come and gone. Friends have found their dreams and retired from the hard life of a mercenary. Who among you remains? Are you even really the same mercenary group at all? Somehow, through all the adventures, the wins, the devastating losses, it feels like there's still some core that has remained constant. That core camaraderie doesn't just extend to your party, but flows to all the ragtag peoples of Frosthaven toughing it out together. Perhaps it's stubbornness. Perhaps it's the drive toward what the next page in your story will bring, or the promise of just one more triumph. One thing is certain, though. You wouldn't have it any other way.
No, we wouldn't. Alright. Well, third year. We're starting a new quest line today. We're going to be working with the Bone Shaper. She has threat from the deep. Lurkers aren't the only ones to fear in the deep. The Abeli are uniting. They're looking for the power to control the great leviathans of the ocean. And if the Fish King finds it, it might not just be Frosthaven. Okay, we've got to follow this to its conclusion. We haven't played with Bone Shaper this campaign. She's level 3. We got a Bone Dagger instead of the Raging Corpse. And we got the Putrid Cloud. But I haven't put them in the deck yet. I'm not planning for this character to do a whole lot. I'm just gonna hopefully trigger her quest line and retire. Probably get rid of that, despite its ranged attack of 5. Well, it does attack with poison, doesn't it? That's not bad. Maybe it's the strengthen and the poison. I'll get rid of that. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Resources wise, we're very close, I think, on the Alchemist. We've gotten all the level 3 potions. We're working our way through the level 2s. And what's in the garden? Okay, so this is our last blue. There's lots of mushrooms. We can probably swap the mushrooms. Oh, we don't need more blues. We don't need more mushrooms. We need more axe nuts. I need to grow 3 axe nuts. Fire shield. You can have that one. During your turn, take 10 damage. Doesn't seem great. We're gonna get an axe nut back from the hammer potion. Maybe not. Maybe we get rid of the plague potion. We are not too far from Prosperity 6. In the inn, we can upgrade. Let's see what our upgrades are. No new buildings. Available upgrades. The inn, the stable, the enhancer, the trading post. The craftsman. Trading post might be good for... Bring one more pet on quests. Ooh, that's nice. I have multiple pets now. Expensive, though. We're low on hide. The inn gets us 2 more. No, it doesn't. Okay. Unlock new items. I wonder if I should consider doing that. Because I don't know if it does anything more for these, though. Let's see. What kind of small item do you want? Oh, the strategist ring, of course. Okay. Well, seems pretty good. Does she have all her perk points? Yeah. Okay. Guess we can start questing then. Still don't think the tavern has done me anything. It's a bummer. Oh, my story goal will continue soon. Alright, we now can do Invasion of the Docks with lurkers, Able Scouts, Lightning Eels. Rescue those trapped. Let's give it a try.
The tranquility of your breakfast is broken by cries of alarm echoing through the town. Dock workers and peddlers flee past with fear in their eyes. Abandoning your salted fish and dried fruits, you rush to the docks and find them under siege, with attackers coming from 2 directions at once. Approaching the mayhem, you realize the 2 forces are actually battling each other and whatever gets in their way. They appear to be focusing their attacks on the Harbour Master's office, from which you hear a feeble cry for help.
Help me!
Choked with skirmishing Abeli and lurkers, the waterfront avenues are all but impassable. This will force you to get creative if you want to rescue whomever is trapped in the office.
Well, the good news is we don't have to both survive. And Blinky likes that. The bad news is I may not have enough jump to get by these guys. We're definitely going to get piggy smacked. Stab, stab. Stab them all. Stabby stab go invisible? Maybe. She will get to summon one, so that's good. Probably a mistake that I didn't get the big guy. But I feel like he would die just as easily. Maybe not, though. Select 2 ability cards. Okay. Hmm. Well, we're probably going to want to get hit anyway. Feast, wound, heal. Maxes the amount of damage suffered. Okay, Blinky. Nice. Okay, sure. Guess we didn't need the invisible. Munch. Oh! What's up with that? I did get wounded, though. That's unfortunate. But hey, we can undo the wound. Alright. Give me a Scaly. Scaly attack. Okay, well, the invisible did nothing. So now I can't go invisible the next room. Unfortunate. No. We'll go slow. I think we'll just recharge. Did I drop my loot card? No, there it is. Okay. I can grant an ally within 2. Move 6. That's not bad. Assuming you go early. Heal up. Move 3. Sure. Move 4. Whack. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I wanted to heal. Is it worth it to go get that? No, because I want to move her up, I think. Come on down. Oh, wait. No, let's undo that. Let's get the loot there. Although, I don't know that I get to keep it because it won't be on my turn. Is it worth getting back my invisible here? Probably. I don't know, though. I can always reverse the flow. So that might actually be a better play. A circular coin with strange markings and a hole clear in the center. This is one of the mysterious coins Dinah Snapclaw told you to keep an eye out for. An ancient coin. Okay. That's fun. It's fun. You were just complaining about the tavern. Alright, buddy, now you go fast. Reverse the flow for an extra move, maybe? Yeah. System reboot, precision, attack, teleport. Let's just do blurry jabs into a reverse the flow. I don't know what you're going to do. You wanted to heal in the last turn. You didn't. Maybe we just pop out another skeleton. I don't know. Curse someone. No, that's loot. Move 4, I guess. Summon Skelly. Kind of nice to leave some of my late cards, but Torment's pretty good too. Alright. Start with this, I guess. I am in fast mode. Ooh.
You fight your way onto the Cinnabar, a boat that simply docked on the wrong day and got caught in the chaos. You find a violent confrontation on the deck between the Abeli and lurkers. The office is on the far side of the boat, but the loading plank has been raised, so it's time to get creative. You fight your way onto the Cinnabar, a boat that's...
Okay, if I go invisible, they can still come attack, but they are close enough to each other to fight. So we got piggies, we got lurkers summoning eels, we got pincers pincing. He's gonna attack range 4, so he is gonna shoot me. He's not moving. What are you doing? What are you doing? Attacking 2 targets and poisoning. Okay, rules here. Do we have any special rules? This is... You have to be creative. Okay. Do we have anything? Any hero adjacent to ships may spend 2 movement points to swing to the headmaster's office. Well, I kind of want to go get this treasure chest is the thing. I have a teleport. I could also attack this guy for 5. Right? Yeah, let's just do that. I'd like him to die. Yeah. Cool. He did. Teleport to the chest. Next turn, baby. This is just difficult terrain, so I could actually just walk there. What's my deck at? Yeah, I could just do double walk with that. Do I do anything else? Not really. Go, Abeli's. Munch. Snip snap. Pew pew. Okay. Well, we'll go move in here and pop a skelly, I guess. Oh, this guy's still going. Summoning his eel. Yeah, yield. Okay. And we're invisible. We're going fast. Oh, I could use that move to loot option. That's not bad either. Could attack a piggy. I could attack this guy. She could also loot the chest. Less interested in that, but maybe. Get her some boots. Speaking of boots, we could reboot. Stay invisibles. Move and loot. Is that what I want to do? Or do I just want to send him in there? If possible. This guy's going to go early. Maybe I breakneck speed. Because I am teleporting up here. What can you do? Can you get over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Go late. I think she could get there. We'll give this a try. More eels. Defending. Oh, they're being greedy. Okay. Munch. Well, my skeleton can't attack now. Or can it? No, I can't, because it goes first. Well, actually, no, because I can imp right now, right? Let's try it. Oh, but this guy, I tell you what, this guy. Blocking my path. Can I take the long way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'd have to spend 2 moves to swing. I can always swing on the next turn. Especially if I got a card back, like invisible. Or, better yet, reverse the flow. No. Let's get that back. Okay. Assuming no one else is moving. She gonna move. Oh, I can't move 2, but I. Yeah, no, she's only got a 3 move. Shoot. I wanted her to move 2 on her turn. Do you want to take 5 for me? I think you want to take 5 for me. Let's go burn a card. Not my level 2s. Minions that attack your minions gain poison. Then. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh yeah, I was just gonna end there and then move on the next turn. Is that right? Alternatively, we just kill one of these, move on there. What's he doing? Summoning. Give me a card. Hey, gang. I never got to move my skeleton with the imp. I really wanted to. Oh, I could have gone +2 with the grass. I didn't think about the grass. Whatever. Curse 5. I curse you. Grant 1 minion. There's no minions. What did we get? Ooh, unlocks raised by wolves.
As you look down, you hear a tiny squeak. Well, isn't this wolf cub just a little treasure? Its tail thumps happily as you reach down to pick it up, and it lunges to lick your face. The tiny, adorable pup is too young to survive on its own, and you decide to take it back to Frosthaven with you.
Okay, why is there a wolf pup in a treasure chest on a boat? Cool. So we got a pup. We got that pup. Now we're gonna go real fast. This doesn't do a lot here. Not a ton. Go early, go late. I don't know. Probably go late. When did I get damaged? Oh, my own ability. Uh-oh. The eels are attacking. Okay. Let's start with that. Give me one of these. And spend 2 movements to swing, baby.
With a crash of shattered glass, you are through the office window, surprising both sides of the battle that still rages inside. In the corner, a rotund Valrath has barricaded himself against the ongoing onslaught, but it doesn't look like the overturned desk is going to last much longer.
Help me!
He pleads as another chair is exploded into shrapnel by the swinging claws and gnashing teeth.
Any hero may lose a card from a hand, 2 for this card. Any hero adjacent to the mast may swing. Did this door just open? Okay. Huh. Well, I should be going invisible here. Let's see what piggies are doing. Immobilize and wound. Okay, and you guys are poisoning everybody. Making grass. You guys are shooting 2 people. Range 3. Okay. What do I have to do? Get to the artificer. That's it? Don't I have to, like, kill the stuff too? Or get him off the boat or something? I can get there. Be invisible. What are you doing? Move 3, attack 5. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna walk over there probably. Be great if I could use my loot on this chest. We can kill stuff next time. Alright, move 2. Attack, move 2, and then move 2 and loot. Guess we'll do that. Who wants to attack? I don't know. Piggy. Ooh, or I could poison this guy. Let's poison you. Okay, I got to the artificer. I got there. Do I win? Am I winning? Okay. Scaled armor. Cool. I don't know what my goal is now. Get to. That's all it says. And we're gonna get summons. Is this the... No, that's the jumping. I don't know. Munch. Some good munching. You guys are munching nicely. Whack. 0 damage. Pew pew. Ooh, yeah, almost killed that able herder. Hey, my skeleton has moved twice. And attacked an eel. Well, that's great. You were very strong. Okay, this guy's doing twin claws. This guy's doing a calculated strike. And I kind of want that to go off. And this guy is cowering in fear. Okay, good. I think we just move here and shoot someone with poison. Maybe I attack that eel so it doesn't kill my skeleton. Yeah, good job, me. Oh no, bad job, me. Bad. I didn't realize that would block the eel. Stab. Cower. Alright, something has happened. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to stand next to him? You give me any more information here. Do I have to rescue him? Like, get him somewhere else? You need to do a short rest and get out of there. No, that's the one I wanted. Hopefully I can heal. And run. You need to do a short rest. Oh, I like that card. Do I redraw? Sure. I guess I could have used that card to get back the other card, had I considered. Alright, fast mode. We're gonna attack, tack, tack, stab, stab, stab. Shoot, I used my my poison, so I couldn't get back my other cards. These guys are mostly dead, though. I think we can start to just stab away. But I do need to end my movement here, I think, or something bad's gonna happen. Let's see, I can do a triple attack here if I do temporal. Yeah, let's just do temporal. Cower in fear. He's gonna mobilize things that are next to him. Take hostage. Don't take me hostage. You're not taking me hostage, right? You're a wave thrower. Okay. We'll move to, we'll attack. Piggies are moving. I should use my power potion before I did that. I will. Maybe not. I should definitely use this, I think. Okay. Give me that. Now we stab them. Stab! Hey, my Wraith is helping, I think. You may kill the attacking summon to add +4. He's attacking the pig for +1. Is he just gonna die? Or did this guy go earlier? He went a 13, so I don't need to kill the pig. Oh, he already killed the pig. What? How did you kill the pig? You did 3 damage? Okay. I think we heal. Okay, protect the artificer. Any hero may lose a card while they escape. He's just getting to the doorway, is that right? And then I'm gonna run away. Still says he's cowering in fear, though. What are you guys doing? Move 1. Move 1. Kill him! Nice, piggy. No! Don't attack my skeleton. Saved. He's just cowering. He's not trying to escape. What? Okay. Right, well, we're strengthened, so we should be able to deal some damage here. A couple of guys being summoned. I really wish she had a loot without a summons, but maybe I can summon and loot with him. Unless I dropped that card. I did not. Okay, so I can grant a summon. If I can get one in there. Part of me just says I should knock this guy out and resummon him. This guy could also summon. Actually, that's a good play this turn. But I don't get to move. Alright. You will go fast, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll rush in there. We'll attack for double damage. Maybe. Maybe we'll just attack twice. I think that skeleton's probably dead, so we're going to try to get some loot from him. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Ouch. He is healing himself and moving too. Okay. Those guys are being greedy. These guys are moving, attacking for 0. These guys are attacking range for 1. Still a piggy. Alright, I think really I have to go here, right? Oh, this guy's going to move up to me. I could also grant an ally movement if I did that first. Hold on now. Get back here. Hold on, wait a minute. I can get you to move, right? Mind control? Where's he trying to go? Is he trying to go here? Why does he have so much move? I'm not in slow-mo, am I? What? What? It says I can just move him 8? That's gotta be a bug. Why is his movement so much? Huh. But where are they escaping to? I don't know. I don't know. Run! Does he escape now? Has he escaped? Can't tell. Huh. I'll move next to him. I'm gonna attack you with bleed. Yeah, baby. Let's go. And I'm going to... Oh, I should have added +2 on this turn. Whoops. I don't know. Attack you again. Yes, I will go loot some stuffs. Shoot, I should have done that up there. Well, I can loot here. What? Why can't I loot that? Undo. Undo. No, no. What? No. Okay, well, I'm at least going to use the power potion this time then. Okay, now I was going to move here, I think. This guy's going to move 2. He's going to move 4. These guys doing anything? Looting. Can't hit you, but I can hit you. Oh, cool. That worked well. I'll just blow you up. Fire that piggy. 1 damage. Go, Skeletor. Yes, Skeletor. We love you, Skeletor. And of course, we still want to loot. So, you get 2 loots, I guess. This does nothing. So, we'll skip. Piggy. Munch. Where's he going? I don't know where he's going. Is he going here? Oh, he's going over there. There's a closed door. Well, then I played this very wrong. Oh, well, what can you do? Long rest, I guess. Piggy. Ha! Stupid piggy. I'm gonna kill you, piggy. Well, not me personally, but this guy I know. Yeah, summons have been cleaning up in there. That's pretty cool. What are you doing? Focus on the farthest away enemy. So, like, a summons, maybe? You know, I think I'd rather just rope that guy so he can't follow me. Let's go pick up some loot. Wow. Nice shot. 6 damage. Yikes. Okay. I don't think it would actually be that insane for me to do a reverse the flow to the starting hex. Get rid of that. Okay. Now we could just send him through the door and be done with it. As long as I didn't throw out my loot card. 1, 2, 4. Let's see. Loot card and rush the end. Alright. You can short rest it. Is anyone gonna be alive to loot? Skeleton, maybe? If he goes this way, actually, he gets a triple loot. So let's redraw. Okay. We'll try to do a skeletal loot. Let's go. Tsunami. Crush, crush. Move 2. Okay, I need to get up to you first. Do I want my boots? I might. I might want my boots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do 1, 2, 3 loot, then I could. I don't know. Let's try it. Three gold. Now we can move you somewhere new. Apparently he can move like 8. Wonder if I should have opened the door and then moved him. Let's actually try that. Let's try, because I can get to the door and back again, I think. I go here, yeah. Then I go here, and then I go there, right? And then I can exploit this very strange bug that lets me just send him all the way up here. I don't know why. No idea. Alright, that was a good turn. We got a wolf pup. Oh no, you ran the wrong way, skeleton. Why'd you do that? Whatever. Let's go here, I guess. Ha. Okay. Chuck. Chuck for 0. Kill skeleton. You made it, buddy. Good job. We're proud of you. That was kind of fun. A little bit of fun. We were untouchable. Never got attacked. Wow. And I was a bully. I got an ancient coin. Forgot about that. Ancient coin, a wolf pup, scale armor. Good loots. We like that.
You get the spectacled stranger to safety, but he seems more agitated than grateful.
They've taken it! All this precaution and planning for nothing. The sea vomits up a couple of fish and takes it like a lowly bunch of sand pirates. Doesn't this frozen ice chunk of a town have a guard?
He straightens his finely woven tunic and attempts to calm himself.
I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for your help. I would have surely met my end if it were not for you. My name is Liray, an artificer of the Storm Society, and I am appreciative of your assistance.
Liray extends his hand in greeting, and you take it, noticing the Valrath is adorned with various contraptions, and his pockets are overflowing with strange instruments and trinkets.
In all fairness, I believe I may have attracted this aquatic aggression. You see, my research led me to this area, and to a piece of an artifact that I believe holds the power of an ancient sea... creature. Well, the Abelai would call it a god, the Leviathan. But I prefer to use more scientific terms. It was a gargantuan creature at the apex of the ocean ecosystem.
Liray adjusts his glasses.
Anyway, the limited history I have been able to uncover hints that the pieces of one of its scales, 3 in total, have been separated and hidden away in this area. I found one of the pieces out on an island in the biting sea, but I may have stirred something up in the Abelai when I did. They are now very keen on recovering the power of their Leviathan, and are very angry that someone else would be messing with it. Add to that the fact that the lurkers are keen on not letting the Abelai get a hold of the power, and, well, this is the result.
He gestures around at the trashed office.
Now that the Abelai have one piece, I fear they may go after the others. And let me tell you, you don't want them to get a hold of the Leviathan's power either. This whole outpost would be...
Liray pantomimes a huge snake emerging from the ocean and crashing down on Frosthaven, complete with sound effects.
I'm close to the location of the second piece, but it will take some time to pinpoint it and organize an expedition.
Alright, got some XP. Not really what I wanted, but...
Crane grins and lifts up a large decaying book, one you recognize from the catacombs.
Of all the texts I've had a chance to peruse in those tunnels, this one fascinated me the most. And I understand absolutely none of it.
The book doesn't look like much. It's bound in thin, tanned leather that's so worn that the corners have begun to peek through. On the front cover are 2 words, inscribed in faint black ink. You raise a skeptical eyebrow.
Yes, I'm excited as well. That's why I spent all night deciding on the best method to begin the translation. The numerical system, that's what I've landed on. It's quite different from any I've studied, but once I untangle it, I should be able to move on to the letters.
He pauses to consider something, then nods enthusiastically, convinced of it.
And how about you, friends? Care to take your luck with the old pen and paper?
He riffles through the mosaic of parchment and snaps up a small leaf. On it is a series of dots and dashes, a code if you were to guess.
It's their numerals. Or could they be ordinals? No, definitely numerals. Anyway, how about you give it a shot? A puzzle to fill the time between slaying and whatnot.
Here's the deal.
Dinah Snapclaw, salty, vermling proprietor of the Boiled Crab Tavern, has dragged a stool over to your booth uninvited. She stares at each of you with an intensity that, despite her small stature, makes you feel a bit like a hostage in the conversation.
I used to sail with Barty Half-Ear, most successful pirate on this coast. A lurker got half his ear, but I was supposed to have half his treasure. Till he betrayed me, tossing me to the piranha pigs like I was the scullery boy.
She pauses to spit on the floor, and you don't interrupt to ask why the scullery boy deserved such a fate.
But I lived, and I want what's mine.
A patron who is new in town taps Dinah on the shoulder, inquiring about a drink. Dinah spins around and sneers with a deep growl, leaving the patron apologizing and backpedaling. No wonder the crater has been busier than ever. She turns her attention back to you.
He told me time and again that he knew of the biggest haul. The one earned by the Pirate Queen. Knew more about it than most. Even told me the secret to find it. 4 ancient coins. He had one. I found another. That haul was part mine by rights.
She pops her neck with a loud crack, then continues.
He had an old hideout. I bet this crummy bar he's storing that coin of his there. Go and get it.
She flashes the coin hanging around her neck.
Come to me with all 3 coins, and I'll share what I've got. Then we'll get rich together.
With that, she rises, tossing her stool across the tavern with a clatter. She shouts to the room.
Drinks tonight are free and tongue lashings are on tap. I'm in a good mood.
Well, okay then.
No.
Pinter Droman, Frosthaven's tinkerer, shouts from the back room of his workshop.
The impurity of these metals is simply catastrophic. This is like baking a cake using flour that's 40% dirt.
He tosses some scrap metal on the ground, listening to it plink across the stone floor.
Hear that? Oh, I bet the tinkerers in Whitehawk don't have such shoddy materials.
He shakes his head, wiping grease off his hands as he approaches you.
Listen, I think I've got a way to improve the alloys we use around here. Less junk, more metal. I'm 95% certain it'll work, but I need some raw ores to test it out. Help me, and I'll share the results.
An explosion from the back of the workshop sends black smoke billowing through the room. Pinter coughs, swinging his gloves around to clear the air. He looks back at you with an abashed smile.
85% certain.
Let's go for it. Lose 3 metals. Done.
You hand over the metal, and the Quattrel quickly gets to work on his metal refinement machine. Pinter adds it to a boiling cauldron, and automated hands stir and sift the white-hot mixture.
Loot bags?
He flips down a pair of heavy goggles and pulls a final lever with a dramatic smile. An iron paddle slaps at the resulting ingot until it cools. When the cacophony stops, you see it. A shining, dense chunk of Pinter's super metal.
It's perfect! I should be able to replicate this for future processing.
That's incredible. Wait, I lose the lumber. Okay. I don't know why I just lost a lumber. Loot bags contain better rewards, though. That's huge. Ah, and now... Wait. Did we do this?
You have been lucky, luckier than most, to have never spent more than a few nights inside a jailer's cage. Of course, there have been times when your temper's gotten the better of you, when you've indulged more than was wise, but you've never been forced to spend night after night, month after month sleeping on a stone floor, with nothing to look forward to but a glimmer of morning light through iron bars.
This is the main plot.
So you can't really fathom what it's like to finally be free from prison, or what a person would do when they finally got out. But you doubt they would do this. Crane Talongear, the Quattrel scholar you rescued from the unfettered catacombs, has transformed his previously clean, albeit sparse, room into the cluttered, cramped nest of an academic. Somehow, between last night and this morning, the Quattrel has gathered several books and a large stack of parchment, and he's arranged everything on the floor around him like a flimsy mosaic. Behind him is a plate of half-eaten eggs and hard biscuits and several empty teacups. The bed is still made, but the top sheet has been confiscated to sop up a large puddle of ink on the floor. His door is open, and when you knock on the frame, his face lifts into a manic smile.
My stalwart friend.
He bows without getting up.
Come to check on your rescued ward? What chivalry! And perfect timing, I might add. As you can tell, I've managed to get in a full night's work.
Crane tries to pull out a book of notes, but you stop him, asking him about his ominous warning concerning the unfettered.
Oh, yes, them.
Crane waves his hands dismissively.
Certainly a problem. I suppose we are the ones best equipped to intervene. I've had plenty of time to study them, you see, and I'm confident that if you bring me back into their facility to scavenge for some materials, I can create a device that will deactivate the unfettered. But that,
Crane says pointedly, pulling out his book again,
is not the exciting part.
The Quattrel clearly wants to move on from those memories, so you take the hint and ask what he's working on. Crane grins and lifts up a large decaying book, one you recognize from the catacombs.
Of all the texts I've had a chance to peruse in those tunnels, this one fascinated me the most. And I understand absolutely none of it.
The book doesn't look like much. It's bound in thin, tanned leather that's so worn that the corners have begun to peek through. On the front cover are 2 words, inscribed in faint black ink. You raise a skeptical eyebrow.
Yes, I'm excited as well. That's why I spent all night deciding on the best method to begin the translation. The numerical system, that's what I've landed on. It's quite different from any I've studied, but once I untangle it, I should be able to move on to the letters.
He pauses to consider something, then nods enthusiastically.
We must have missed that first part when I first looked at it, but I did see the ancient coin, right?
Zane has cornered you at the Boiled Crab Tavern.
Oh, Dinah's gonna be so happy.
He is grinning ear to ear.
You don't mind if I stick around while you tell her, do you? I just want to see her smile. You know, I used to be married to her. Best 14 hours of my life. Truth is, that woman puts the irate in pyrate. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess.
You sincerely doubt that Dinah Snapclaw has ever smiled in her entire life. But you're not one to kick Zane when he's pining for something. Dinah steps over to your table, picking something out of her teeth.
What do you want, loaf.
Zane smiles, weakly.
That's her nickname for me.
Dinah spits on the ground.
Because you're a lazy oaf.
Zane doesn't acknowledge her comment, motioning at you.
Go on, show her.
You hand Dinah Snapclaw the coin you found.
Yeah, that's one of the coins, all right. Barty Half here used to keep one just like it as a good luck charm.
She shrugs.
What? You want a pat on the back? Mercenaries get paid, not pleasantries. Get to collecting the rest of the treasure.
All right, that was a lot of plot. Well, hope you're enjoying as we go through this. We have a wrecked building. The workshop got exploded from the last time we were there, so let's rebuild it. Because we lose wood. That's why I lost the wood. It's all making sense now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep those with you, so you can make yourself some boots. I'll just do that. I don't think that counts as a building construction. Stables got upgraded. Now we can bring 2 pets each quest. We do still want to buy some of each of these items. Yeah? Let's go to the craftsman. And you would like just some flexible slippers, maybe? No. That wouldn't be bad for her, honestly. Crude boots, though, gets her moving, so I'm not so endangered. How often is she going to be adjacent to loot? Certainly on turns where she uses a skeletal loot card. For 4, I could ignore difficult terrain. That worth it? Yeah, let's do it. I want to make sure she can stay alive. Those are the best item. Alright, now you can go buy more. Run low and hide. New potion, shall we? Let's do a new potion. So many to choose from. During your turn, attack 2. That's a good potion. That's actually quite good for me. If I ever wanted to max damage. We'll give it here. Holy water. Useless. Now, I could break down the holy water for an axe nut. I think I'm going to do that. No, I didn't make an axe nut. Oh, shoot. The frenzy potion was the axe nut. So my problem is it's actually a good card. I'm growing axe nuts. I'll just wait. So I could dump the stamina potion. No real rush on that. Barracks are full. Trading post. Nothing to do, nothing to do. Tavern still has no effect, but I'm getting tokens at least. Alright, so that just leaves us with an upgrade. Maybe some more hides since we're running low. Trading post. Possibly get some more stuff. Craftsman, more stuff. I'll do the craftsman. Most of my gear, but worth it. We're gonna hope. I'm still 6 buildings away from the next level. It's gonna be a while. Okay. Well, we got raised by wolves. Follow Wolf's lead to his parents. I will probably save this as Chaos Demons. I don't know. Scrap Pit. Go deeper underground. Get some drakes. Crane comes with me probably. I wonder if I can capture drakes. So I could swap to the Drifter. The Dead Pass. No. Living Glacier. We're waiting on those. Ice Flows is a ship quest. World quests. Okay, what's your next quest, lady? Wait 4 weeks. Oh, fun. I don't even get to do this one. Well, that's a bummer. Alright. Back to drifting. Good thing we got 2 questers we can work with. This guy's got 26 gold. Goodness. And a level, I think. Or perk. Yeah, you got a perk. Ignore item -1s. Not super helpful. Ignore quest effects. Pretty good. Mobilize good for a ranged character. Regain use of one of your active bonuses. Yeah, I don't like that. Go there for now. Okay, well that opens up some options. He just needs to go on a mission that lets him capture stuff. So maybe we should go raised by wolves. Let's give it a try. Okay, we get 2 piggies. Piranha piggy. Hound is good for the killing. Movement's not bad, but let's go hound.
You stare at your ceiling in the dead of night, the tiny howls keeping you awake. Come on, Wolfie, you think to yourself, silently pleading with the tiny pup who remains unaffected by your misery. The wolf cub you found hasn't stopped since coming home, chewing on everything, running around non-stop and howling at every sound. You know Wolfie is just as miserable as you are. You finally give in and take Wolfie for a walk outside. You wander through the streets of Frosthaven, watching Wolfie sniff around before moving to the next area, running to keep up. As you get to the border of the outpost, Wolfie bolts through a gap in a nearby wall. Concerned, you follow. The pup leads you into a nearby field where 2 adult wolves are waiting. Their body language suggests they are not friendly, and they move protectively in front of Wolfie and growl. Could they be the wolf cub's parents? You put your hands up reflexively and kneel, trying to make yourself non-threatening. Suddenly, Wolfie bolts out from behind both of the adult wolves toward you, leaping into your arms and licking your face. That seems to be enough to calm the larger ones down, and they walk up to you and sit. As you calm Wolfie, you notice both wolves are staring off into the distance, then looking at you, then gazing off again. It's as if they want you to follow them. You nod and motion for them to lead so you can help. All 3 wolves start walking in the same direction slowly, allowing you to keep pace. They lead you to a cave, but stop outside. You peer inside the cave, and the largest wolf gives you a quick bark in affirmation. You head in and find it crawling with large creatures made of stone and moss, and worm-like creatures with bladed appendages. This must be the wolves' home, now overrun with unwelcome guests. Time to clean house.
Okay, so I named my wolf cub Wolfie. I found him in a treasure chest on a ship. Ooh, I've not fought one of these. What are you, Burrowing Blade Elite? Interesting. So, they might be my allies, but if there's wolves in here, I need to capture them for my quest. So I don't think I can capture demons. Okay. 3 armor. What's your deck look like? 5 attack. Wow. I mean, he is level 4 because Drifter went up a level when he didn't want him to. Aura of Fear. Focus on the farthest away. Muddle him. Attack with wound. All enemies suffer 2. Explosive. 6 with wound. 3 all adjacent. Focus on. Go invisible. So he burrows. Attacks for a ton. Man, these guys also probably hit for a lot. Okay. We've got Earth Demon Elite, 5 attack, 21 health. Earth Demon, kill all enemies. Both hounds must survive. At least they have a lot of health. Sheesh. But they're going to try to kill themselves, aren't they? Okay, what can we do here? Breakneck speed. Step. They will help me attack. I've got no real heals for them. Or do I? This guy can heal for 1 if they get wounded, so that's good. I better save that card. This is a tough one. Any hero can lose a card to prevent damage. Yeah. So in theory, it's 4-on-3. I just don't know who to target first. Probably I want to wound this guy. Been a while since I've actually used that card. I get to move 3 for free. But that is a ranged attack. So do I just go invisible? Because he's going to move an attack probably. Or do I double attack with a poison? These guys generally do a lot of healing and big damage. I could spend my potion here, but feels like a waste. I could take a turn and let him hit us. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, the wolves can take down these guys if I can poison the middle one. I think it's got to be a setup turn for this guy. Alright, let's see what they do. Explosive. All enemies take 2 damage. You guys are attacking. They're immobilizing, but they're also throwing for 5. They're going to hit the wolves. Can I not go through here? I have to kill them all anyway, so there's no point. Right. +0. We don't want to double that. But we did wound him, which we were already going to do. No, we won't move. We'll just attack again. Let's see it. Come on, big money. The next attack. Sure, double the miracle. Sure. It's not a 2, but I don't know. Would have done 5 damage instead. Well, 5 would have been good because then I could have done 4 damage to him. Is that a burn though? I think it's a burn item. Do I let him just do 2 damage, kill himself on the next turn? I think I do. So let's just do that. Because he's not wounding. Oh, nope. That guy's gonna kill him. Sweet. I guess. Yeah, it saves us a little damage. Alright, this guy is gonna just double pop his ranged mode, precision aim, fierce barrage. Hopefully we can start attacking things. Any 2 allies or any 2 normal elite monsters. Bam. You got me. You're gonna get retaliated on. And you're muddled. Just received 3 damage, I think. Both hounds. Ugh. That's annoying. That is definitely annoying. Okay, so here we can heal if I need to. This already targets multiple characters. I think poisoning them would be good. One, 2, 3, 4. I get plus range, I think. Yeah. So I can regain a bonus, but I don't have any bonuses to regain. What am I saying? I think we'd... Well, no, we would like to poison them both, right? So let's do that. I don't even have to move because I've got range 5 on this thing. Wow, that's cool. I like his setup mode. His setup mode makes him fun. So I could do heal on the wolf. Meanwhile, you're in slow mode. I could ward. These guys have a pretty good move. Strengthen myself. Not bad. And then get a couple of fast tokens. Yeah. Just do that. I could also strengthen myself and stab. Is it worth it? Maybe. It's not a bad combo, and I haven't had a lot of chances to use it. Okay. Wow, you guys are all going late. Immobilize everyone, sure. Whack, whack. -2. And 0. Wow, you did no damage. Pretty impressive. Strengthen. They are moving 3, 2. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go, baby. No. Yes? Sweet. Wolf should kill, I assume. Oh, yeah, you will. 12 damage. Wow. Gosh, you could have done 10 on yours. That's fine. Okay. Continuing on. Here we go. Get a bonus back, maybe. Yeah, could be good. I could shoot and move. That's probably what I'm going to do. I've used my only heal card. Haven't I? No, I can also have this. Let's try that. Quick deck check. Yeah, 40s. Perfect. You can actually go slow again because of that. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. What do I want to do? There's no real need. I can just go fast. As long as the wolves don't open doors. If they open doors, we're in trouble. Might have to force one of these guys back. Maybe I'll do that anyway. Just so that she doesn't die. I don't know if it's going to do anything is the problem. I think we've got enough damage out there that I can use this turn to drive her. I'm getting heals anyway. And then, are you moving or are you healing? You're just healing. Might just move two and heal in the slow mode. That one, I guess. Oh, yes, he is adjacent to allies, is he not? Boom. Oh, nailed it. Well, cool. If you've killed a minion this round, regain a use of active bonus. I have not, but I think we want to go looting. Oh, I got regenerate. What do you know? Alright, those hounds were quite nice. We'll go here. We'll set up for next turn. Kind of want to do breakneck speed. I kind of want to just go in there and turn invisible. So I think we reverse the flow. Feels like a waste though without the top half. I want to go after the wolves so they don't run in and die. But I don't want to just loot. That's a waste. Maybe we do a big smack for 8 on someone? I don't know. We're going invisible. So what does that imply? Am I going to long rest on the next turn? Because I could also do a setup turn. That feels like a waste. No, I like the reverse the flow. We'll just try a rush to end, I guess. You go in late. Maybe we do a big shot. Did I get more on my loot boxes? It says loot was better. I don't know if it is or not. We'll try a shoot and a shoot. See if I can ping some damage on these guys going late. I got 5 and 4, so I'm going to need to get bonuses back at some point. I could long rest, but I've only used 3 turns. Okay, they're doing nothing, as they should. Hello.
You notice a section of the wall that has recently crumbled, leaving a gap you can fit through. A narrow corridor stretches before you, and you can make out the figures of several dark winged creatures covered in tentacles.
Okay. They're healing. Wonderful. You are moving and punching. 6 damage trap, difficult terrain. You guys are just standing still. I don't even know. Just go invisible and move again, I guess. How much are you moving? 3? So you'll stop there. Or you'll go that way. The thing is, I kind of want to stay next to these guys, right? Just in case the wolves run in. They do their little smash attack. This guy's nasty, and I want to take him out. I think I move up 1. What's my next turn? Am I doing breakneck into temporal? In slow mode, maybe? 74? I could try it. Okay. Well, big money. Let's see. I get to regain active bonus on that one, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Not quite in range. But we get to hit both of you guys. I am going to go ahead and use that on one of you. Did I not? Oh, I misclicked. Oops. Whack. Whack. Fierce barrage. Was that correct? Oh, because yeah. I used it twice. Shoot. Well, that's a bummer. That loses me damage. Did not realize. Okay. Next round. Let's see. So I can still double attack, but I lose my bonus damage. I could just do some retaliate. Be kind of funny. Go late and retaliate. I mean, it's worth trying. There's not a lot else. I could attack, but this doesn't do anything. This guy, I was thinking, would go late in slow mode so that I could go fast mode and triple attack. Let's try it. Okay, he's moving 4. This is difficult, so he can't reach me, I don't think. Those guys are healing again. Wow. Okay, what are you guys? Moving a little bit? Just a little move? Sure. Who we want to kill? Who do we care most about? Probably this fellow. Oh, hello. 8 damage. Okay. Out of cards. Let's go. Drifter. Drifter be drifting. I think we just go here so the wolves can still attack. Cool. We're doing it. You're gonna do a short rest. Yep, that's fine. What am I trying to get back here? Oh, my boots. Oh, shoot. I don't want to get rid of those. So this isn't a burn. I thought this was a burn. Okay. Well, time to deal a lot of damage, I think. Stab them all. Stab, stab. Go. Move 3, attack for 5. That should be good damage. He's doing a hungry maw. These guys are attacking before the wolves. So I actually want to kill them first. Alright, we will go ahead and boots it up. We will +2 it up. Let's start smacking. Skip. Attack. Oh, I forgot my strength. Did I strengthen myself already? I don't think I did. I should definitely strengthen. Should I? I don't know if I should. We have a lot of damage coming in. Like that. And then I would like to move here. Whack. Oh, a miss. Well, strengthen would have helped with that. Okay. Well, there goes a lot of guys. Oh, and I still get to attack you. Sweet. Yeah, sure. Use that. +2. Whack, whack. Okay, everybody else should be able to kill you, right? No worries there. Loot some hide. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You have maximum health. We're just going to run over here, I think. And I'm not even going to burn this card. So we got at least one wolf attacking you. Is that right? Okay, maybe I do burn the card. He's only attacking for 5? This one's too far. How about we just do that? Oh, well, we would have missed. You got nothing else, huh? Okay. Go, buddy. You can do it. Oh, well. He's going to smack the blink blade. Not a huge issue. Okay. Long rest for you. I would like to long rest after I run. So that'll be good. That could actually be good as well. Am I going fast mode? I am, right? No, but I could go slow mode. But that only lets me move 2. Could move 5. I could slow mode and I could top. Alright, I guess we'll go fast mode just for the movement. Ouch. Kill, kill. Okay, I think this is a good time to have everyone loot. We'll do this to move you. Then I will move after you. And then we'll move up here. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we'll get back a card. Probably that one. And heal a little. Let's see. I can only long rest next turn unless I want to draw another card, and I don't really. So we'll just plan to long rest it. Oh, I can't even use my ability. Bummer. No, you're gonna long rest. And you, you are going to. Oh, you could heal me. Not the worst. I don't need any active bonuses. I lost my one active bonus that I wanted. A move 2 and do something is probably my best. And your next 6 heals gains heal 2. These are all bottom half. I need something on the top half heals. Okay. I don't know. I guess this. We're just going to do a setup turn. Move in for the kill. Ah, I get to use that. Oh, that's neat to know. It's level 1, huh? Okay, rush to the end, blurry jabs. I think it's precision timing, probably. Okay, let's get in there and stab them, folks. We need to move an invisible. Visible doesn't matter much, but I get to move 4, probably kill some stuff. I will have you go early as well, just so you can shoot and poison things. Actually, it'd be nice if you could go before me. Is there a way to do that? Let's go to 20, and let's have you do the poison shot. Hey, 20, I said. Thank you. Ouch. Okay. Move up. Fire away.
A small whine from Wolfie at your side helps to urge you forward. You move further through the corridor and finally find the nest for these demons. You draw your weapon, ready to evict some unwanted residents.
Let's get to evicting. Okay, these guys are going invisibly. These guys are exploding. So, where do you want to stand? Are they moving? They're moving 5. I think we stand back here. Get to poison 2 creatures at a range of 4. Yeah, let's go here. Because then I could maybe strengthen both of us. Deadliest shot. Oh, I should have used my translocation rod. Maybe. I don't know. Next turn. Okay. This is going to move up here. Wait, I want it to be next to him, though. I guess I'll go here. Skip. Strengthen. Boots. Boom. Flurry jabs. He's already poisoned. I don't need to poison him. Now he's wounded. Is this going to slow load every time? Yeah, sure. Immobilize him. I don't care. Slow roll. Ah, there's the one. Do we care about doubling this attack? Sure. Hit me. We'll get max damage out of that sucker. And now I cannot attack anything else, unfortunately. but I can move and then attack you. You guys are not moving? You're not moving. Okay. Let's go over here. Poison you. And frenzy you. I will take that. I mean, I guess I'm gonna stamina here. Stabbing them all again seems good. And I can probably play it now, can't I? Comboed. He is very dead. I take 2 damage if I go over here. But on the other hand, I get a treasure chest. And I get to attack this guy for 1 damage. 3 damage plus 2. No, don't do the double. What are you thinking? Nice. Oh wait, double might have activated my plus 2 from before? Is that right? Did I mess that up? I probably messed that up. Sure. Take that. Treasure. Oh, lovely. Don't actually need that. Ouch. You got me. Now they're all invisible, so let's go late and shoot some stuff. You can go earlies, kind of. Maybe I should have gone late on him too, actually. What am I thinking? Whoopsies. That was not the right play. But I am going to go invisible. So are they moving? They are moving. They're just jumping 5. They're exiting the cavern. Cool. I would love to be able to attack you. Let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. And we'll see if either of you can get hurt. We will. It should show me my advantage, yeah? Okay. Don't know if it did. Oh, I'm already strengthened. That's why. Of course. Okay. Final round, we hope. We'll do that. You can short rest it. Do I want stabs? I actually don't think I need stabs. I'll lose stabs. Blurry jabs is better. Let's do some massive smacking. I wonder if the hounds just kill here and I should go over there. I think that's correct. Though I could also get some loot from these guys. So we will attack. Use the hound on the hounds. Very fitting. Very fitting, I think. Get back my fierce barrage. Poisoned again. Ha! Alright, we did nothing. Ooh, a coin again? Wow, that's 2 in a row. Pretty lucky. 0. Come on, guys. You know what's funny is he's gonna punch me and die. So it doesn't really matter. Ouch. Death. And I got 8 gold. Sweet! That was fun. I'd put that in the fun category. This guy's almost level 5. Sheesh. Maybe he's a straggler. Untouchable. Every game I'm untouchable. I did not get to capture anything, which is a bit of a bummer. But I got a lot of damage done. Yeah.
After a quick sweep of the cave, ensuring no more demons are around, you begin to make your way back outside. The wolves all wag their tails and howl, a victorious call for their hero. You kneel to say goodbye to Wolfie, who licks you and lets you pet its belly. Then you stand up and leave Wolfie behind, heading back to Frosthaven with a single tear in your eye.
Sad. Is that it? I just get 15 experience?
A young boy sits by himself on the edge of the pier, the overhead sun casting a short shadow as his legs dangle over the water. He's dragging a rope attached to a wooden dowel through the water, occasionally stopping to throw chunks of rotting meat. It takes a few minutes, but you finally figure out what he's doing. He's fishing, or trying to at least. You recognize the boy. His father is a fisherman. Well, was, until he was killed in a recent attack. It seems like the kid is trying to do his father's job and help feed the town. But at this rate, he's more likely to scare fish away than catch any. You approach the boy and sit down next to him.
Living in a van, we'll have to discard 2 ability cards.
After a few minutes of silence, he looks at you and introduces himself. You ask if anything is biting today. Next thing you know, it's nightfall. You skipped out on today's assigned duties, but you're pretty sure you spent the day doing the most important work that could be done.
Okay, we fished for a lot of hours. Another coin!
You settle into a booth at the Boiled Crab Tavern, ready to reveal the mysterious coin you found to the Vermling proprietor, Dinah Snapclaw. Before you have a chance to get her attention, your almost friend Zane catches your eye. He rushes over, excited.
Oh, wow. You found one, didn't you? I can see it on your faces. You found one of those pirate treasure coins.
You place the ancient coin you found onto the table, and his jaw drops. He hollers to Dinah across the room.
Look what they found! One of those coins! We're gonna be rich!
You join Dinah in frowning at Zane.
What? Would we even be this far were it not for my expert matchmaking? That's what business people call a finder's fee. Look it up.
She ignores him, scooping the coin off the wooden table.
Let me see. Yeah, this is one of them.
She drops it unceremoniously back onto the tabletop, then loudly clears her throat as she walks off to service another table.
Oh, she's excited. That's her excited walk.
Zane rubs his hands together, looking at your party across the table.
What are you gonna spend your share of the treasure on? because I actually have a business idea I've been meaning to tell you about.
Back-to-back coins. Let's go. Okay, I upgraded the craftsman maximum. Let's see what I can build now. At level 7. Anything new? Anything good? During your attack, treat all negative and that's interesting. Treat all negative and miss modifiers as +0. So maybe this is better than a spyglass. Because I could actually use it with strengthen. But it's only one attack. Put some glasses on this little guy, just like his picture. That could be fun. You still have? No, I have a charm of expertise. What am I saying? I stopped being strengthened a while ago. Yeah, that's way better, I think. Laser lens. Using an explosive vial. See, this is why I have to keep these potions, because I use these potions to create the next thing. Laser lens. Cause up to 2 enemies to suffer 1 damage. Bzzz. That's cool. Repeatable too. It's a fun item. I might come back to that. Driving cloak. No. Shell armor. No. Ghost cloak. Suffer 3 damage to go invisible. I can do that for free. Scaled armor. On the next 3 sources of 2 or fewer damage, don't get damaged. That'll be fun for the bone shaper. If I wanted to. I think we can sell this. Uh, 15 gold. 15 gold and one of those. A dead raven. I can use the dead raven. The dead raven. When you suffer 3 damage from an attack, spend wind. I mean, these items are clever, but I don't see a use. After your ability, move 4. Shrapnel bomb. All enemies adjacent suffer 2. Okay, but it's a one-time use. Ooh, there's the hammer potion, so it does have a use. Wow, it takes a lot of materials to make a detonator. All enemies adjacent suffer 2 and gain wound. One-time use. The Abyss Axe. I think there's actually a quest with this. When did I pick that up? During your attack, add 3 and pierce 1. Targeting. I need a hammer potion, a power potion, and materials. Good thing I kept the hammer potion. Is this a one-handed item? No, it's a two-handed item. I'd have to get rid of both of these. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. I can't equip that quest with me, can I? Your first range attack. This bonus does not affect attacks with range patterns. Heart strike bow. So it's +1 damage once per long rest. The range is nice. I'll say the range is nice. Wouldn't be bad to have on the drifter. Currently, what do you have? You've got a translocation rod. You could get you a heartstrike bow, buddy. How would you feel about that? Rusting powder. That's kind of cool. I'd have to use my materials up, so maybe we'll wait till later. So I want to finish making all these. We've got an axe nut. Build it. Strengthen yourself with a muscle potion. Not bad. I don't know that I need it. I might just get the axe nut back. Actually, what I need is one of those frosties. So drop a stamina potion maybe, or a renewing potion. I think I'll drop this. Poison someone. Okay. You can have that. One more axe nut and we're done. Muscle potion, frenzy potion. Let's go to the muscle potion because I'm going to grow both of those next time. Power potion. That's a good one. We'll give it to you. Or should I? For maxing out, is there ever a world where I triple power potion? It's actually quite good on my massive turn. If I get rid of the explosive vial, yeah, I might actually use it with him. We've researched every potion in the game. Though I haven't made any of that weird stuff yet. What is it called? Available. Can I manually create this unhealthy mixture? I don't really need it. So these are what I can currently make. All right, make sure my small item is back on. Strategist ring. Kind of thinking I should try double power potion. It's not as useful, but it gives me a bigger turn on the turn I want to do. We're going to face some bigger monsters. Old Blinky's up for the job. Alright, should we buy some stuff? Mr. Drifter. I guess I just upgrade the inn now, huh? Or the trading post. Does unlock new items. I'm curious about those. Right. I think we've done it all. Good time for a break. Wolfie.